A pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Wade. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And it's blocked by Şengün. Wade against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking around. The Thunder with another miss. And it's Wade with the ball for Baltimore. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Şengün against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander. Roy with the block. LeBron against Caruso. LeBron with the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Baltimore.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the basket by LeBron James. Gilgeous-Alexander against Roy. And taken away by Roy for the finish. And Şengün throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And it's blocked by Şengün. And it's Baltimore on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And he sinks the second. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Here's James.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
.106 left in the first quarter. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 15-point game. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wallace against Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And the shot goes in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Baltimore leading by 12. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Unloads from 13. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Williams has got 5 points so far.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Wade. Makes it off the glass.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
Here's Wallace. Wade with the defensive effort. And so it's Baltimore with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Lou George. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Wallace in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Thunder have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And timeout is called by Craig Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Baltimore going with a whole new group out there. First one falls for him. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Here's Morant. And stolen by Wallace. Top of the key, Hartenstein. Back to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein up top. Here's Joe. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Howard in the post. Defended by Dort.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And it's Morant missing. Oklahoma City trails by 14. Wiggins kicks to Wallace. And the 3 off target. Morant with it. Wallace.
Oh! You got to be kidding.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
And here now the Thunder. Stolen by Gordon. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. And Baltimore leads by 19.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here is Wallace after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Levine inside the three-point line. Here's Edwards, and he banks in the layup. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
You see the kind of power that Anthony Edwards can play with. This guy, the board, the finish, yes, sir.
They need this. George. Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Timeout.
For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Dort. And Topic is subbed in for Cason Wallace. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, to the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dance Crew.
Group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Topic.
Get that domination grind done, y'all.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Joe. Cans it from downtown. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now here's Morant. Covered by Joe. And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Oklahoma City trails by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Baltimore on offense. And it's slammed in by Howard.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
.115 left in the second quarter.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Edwards dishes to Howard. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's sent back by Howard. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Howard can't hit. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. There's the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Edwards drives in.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the triple. Baltimore leading by 23. It's Morant with the drive.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash in from the high post. Levine inside the three. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so it's Baltimore rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. James is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Gian Leon. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Roy in at the shooting guard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the bucket by Baltimore. Yep, that one goes.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Reeves can't hit. Now the Thunder with it. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom. This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
LeBron's gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Shot, high post. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Now here's Caruso. Nothing on the board. Williams against Şengün. Williams passes to Holmgren. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Roy, that's a two-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Roy gets the bucket.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Holmgren with it, defended by Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
They get it again. Here's LeBron, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a switcher also for Baltimore. Cooper, he's checked in for Roy. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Here's Topic. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Williams. Great defense that time from Şengün. Williams has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Snatched up.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
For Baltimore, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Both free throws good from James. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Şengün. From outside the arc. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got 5.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
From deep, Reeves. Rebound by Williams. Reeves has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. They get a hand on it. Here's Topic. He's guarded by Cooper. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and that one falls for Williams. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. That one is no good. 1:03 left to play in the third. From deep, Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Şengün against Williams. To the middle. Baltimore with the rebound.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Both free throws good from James. And here are the Thunder now. Joe passes to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Şengün. Williams. Hartenstein with it. He's there. Here's Topic. And again, Oklahoma City. No good. Cooper the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's Baltimore with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Topic in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Here's Hartenstein. E with the steal. And it's Baltimore on the break. Reeves gets the bucket. And it's 7 points for Austin Reeves. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Baltimore.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
For Baltimore, Vince Carter is checked in for LeBron. Roy comes in for Cooper. And it's Wade in for Austin Reeves. Wallace kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Toe pitch. Roy knocks it away.
The ball goes to the away.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. White Howard's checked in for Baltimore. Gordon comes in for Şengün. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Topic. Outside Williams. And stolen by Gordon. And it's Baltimore on the break. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Here's Topic. He's covered by Roy. They could use a bucket. Roy with the block. High post Howard. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easily.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wallace looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's in there. Williams has got his first basket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
For 3, Gordon. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Pass to Topic. Williams a screen on Roy. Just 5 to shoot. Topic no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Good on the shot.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Wallace against Wade. Pass to Topic. Williams with a clean look. Almost, but it rolls out.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Good work there as it goes.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
.105 left in the fourth quarter. Williams against Gordon. And here is Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Wallace with a screen on Roy. Wallace outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Baltimore on offense. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. And they get it back. Gordon outside. Wiggins with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Wallace. Williams with the ball. And it's off from three-point range. Howard in the post. He's against Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Dwight Howard. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The second chance effort. Şengün finds James. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.
One down, hell of a lot more to go. We're in the first tier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in the first tier of domination. We got 58 out of 99 stars. So we still got a lot to go. We completed 3 sections. That's 15 teams. 5 teams in each section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. And we're about to complete 20. Here we go. All right, let's go back.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge.
Here we go.
So Baltimore wins the tip. Now Johnson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Arenas with it. Pass to Murray. Back to Arenas. Stolen by Wade. Rebounded by McAdoo.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here is Robinson. Out to Gallinari. He's looking for James and finds him. And it's Baltimore on the break. The second chance effort. Screen by Şengün. Yep, it counts. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the layup is good.
Yeah, he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Here's Arenas. Murray outside. Nice shot by McAdoo.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Baltimore. They trail by one. Inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Baltimore with the ball. James left side. And it's Miami with the rebound. Miami again turning it over.
Baltimore team ball.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. Here's E. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
At the line for Baltimore.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Pass to Şengün. James left side. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. That misses off the backboard.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time. Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's E. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
James fires from way outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Baltimore leads by only 2. And the second. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Here's Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple of years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Fox. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Making a change here.
Checking in for Miami.
Here's Fox. He's got 5. Pass to Sigma. To the left side wing. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 3. For 3. Rebounded by E. Baltimore leading by 3. To the inside. In the corner, Şengün with it. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's Roy on the wing. Fox with the steal. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Murray. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Miami.
Miami shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
For the away team.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Two minutes now played in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Baltimore with the rebound. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Oubre with the steal. Here's Sigma, and it's blocked by Şengün. LeBron outside. They set the pick. And Fareed sends it back.
Gotta love the vertical leap from Fareed. Shooters, beware.
Hey, come around.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
Miami trails by 3. Here's Oubre. Got a hand on it. Outside Roy. Kenneth Faried pulls it in. Here's Sigma trying to get something going. Back to Brown. Now here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
There's the screen. Here's James. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 8.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Brown outside. Oubre outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Murray. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
On the wing, Brandon Roy. Kicks it out to LeBron. Gets it off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Baltimore. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Miami trailing. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Dwayne Wade. David.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from Baltimore's head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it is a torn MCL. And hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. We won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Incredible for his age, the decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Goes back up. Minor. And that one drops for him. And Miami leads by 3.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
For 3, Roy buries the long-range jumper. Roy's got the game tied up here for Baltimore. Now a timeout called by Miami. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Arenas. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Baltimore moving that ball around. LeBron left side. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 6 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And it's Arenas with the jam.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Pass to E. Screen by Şengün. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Again, Şengün missing. Left side Arenas. Alinari outside. Here's McAdoo. The three-pointer off the mark. Baltimore on offense. A two-point game. Screen by Şengün. Roy misses. Minor. Miami no good on that time either.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Şengün inside. Shoots. Roy misses.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. "16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Screen by Şengün. And finished off by LeBron.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Miami ahead. They're Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by LeBron.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
Outside, Jones knocks down the three ball. And Miami leads by 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Roy goes in, and he comes up with the deuce.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Oubre, and he uses the glass on the layup. Baltimore with the ball. Roy with it, now guarded by Fox. Pass to E. In the corner, it's James. James connects from deep.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Kicks it out to Jones. Fox from outside. Baltimore with the rebound. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside for Roy. And then Roy with the dunk.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Oubre outside. Back to Jones. Right wing. Oubre outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Roy.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Baltimore.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Gallinari outside. Off target from three-point range. Baltimore leading by 4. There's the triple. And Brandon Roy, good for 3. Roy's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Driving to the basket. And then...
Dwayne Wade got hurt, and I still won. I was playing with just 4 players. My point guard had to be a gold card because Dwayne Wade got hurt in the first quarter. And that should have been a wrap for me. I only had 4 players. Um, and he was definitely taking advantage of it. He was attacking my point guard, which was a gold card because Wade went down. But I had to start helping. And the guy, he had Bob McAdoo, but I think he was a diamond or a pink diamond Bob McAdoo. He just didn't have the timing for his three, so he couldn't exploit that either. So he just kept rim running with Gilbert Arenas, and it was working. But there was a few times where I helped, and then I just had to start running plays, man. And then he couldn't defend against the picks coming off screens, and I was shooting threes, and then I was going to the rim with Braun and Roy, so he couldn't stop it, and then he just overwhelmed him, and then he quit. He was up too. He was up. He lost the lead, and then it wound up being 46 to 30 something, 37 I think, and he got tired of it and quit because it was only about 2 minutes left. Because I was just gonna keep running plays on him, and I switched my defense to 2-3, so it stopped him rim running, so he had to shoot threes. So yeah, I survived with four players, man. He had a full squad. He had diamonds and pink diamonds and amethyst players on his squad, and he had reserves. All I had was four players because that gold card wasn't doing nothing but getting scored on. But that's what I do, man. That's what I do. So you break this up. You play you know what I'm saying. You get the five best cards that you got, right? Your favorite players that you love to play with, and you know how to green with with the shots and everything. You take those five and you make the rest of your squad gold, and it's gonna match you up with less sweaty people, man. Because like you do not want to get matched up with Wembenyama, David Robinson, LeBron James, all the dark matters and galaxy opals in the world. All right, because that's what people are doing when that team rating goes over 90, 94, 92, 94. You're gonna start going against all those sweats, man, who like they spend thousands and thousands of dollars on this game to get the best cards every season. Um, and it's like a waste of money, man. And 2K's is gonna keep doing it as long as people like that keep paying. I was one of them back in 2K19. I went crazy and it was insane. Um, it's definitely addictive, man. It's like gambling, right? You can't stop. So I always play the free modes. I'm getting free cards now. I'll buy some packs, but only if the players are guaranteed 100%, right? I'm not gambling no more. I know what I'm gonna get. Um, but yeah, domination, domination, domination. Play domination. You will get 500K, 500,000 MT if you complete all of them, all six tiers. That's 30 teams each tier. It's going to take a while, but trust me, man, you're going to have all this MT. And then by the time these cards start going cheap in the auction house, you'll be able to buy whoever you want. Like when all these Galaxy Opals start being old and there's going to be nothing but dark matters pretty soon because the game ends in August. So it's only a couple months away, a few months away. Um, you're you're going to be able to pay for your whole squad of pink diamonds and galaxy opals because everyone's going to be trying to get the dark matter cards and the 100 overall cards and the goat cards. There's going to be goat cards because they already showed Jason Tatum as a goat card for the final collection, whatever collection reward. When you collect all the cards, they want you to buy packs to collect like 5,000 cards or some bullshit like that. It's just spending way too much money, man. It's not worth it. Jason Tatum, come on, stop. And they took Kobe out the game because there was some kind of, feud or rights issue or whatever. So now Kobe ain't in the game no more. It's kind of jacked up, man. I'll play the era modes of my NBA just to see Kobe again. Um, but yeah, domination. Grind it out, man. And then in between when you get bored, like I do, play some showdown. You know what I'm saying? Get five of your best players and then the rest of the team gold, and it'll match you up with less sweaty people, man. Salary cap is okay. But salary cap, man, there's sweats in there too. They get all diamond cards and then like one pink diamond and then like you got amethyst cards and it's just like it's not fair, man. I mean, there's way more sweats in salary cap than there is in showdown. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna go back to domination and keep the grind going. So you know, good luck, man. Get that money, man. Get that money. Get that free money. MT. Just play the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your money. Get in-game money by playing the game. It's not gonna take you that long, man. Come on. You can grind out all six tiers in a weekend. I just haven't had time to do it, you know what I'm saying? Family, man, jobs, you know what I mean? So but good luck, man. Hope y'all get it. Hope you get it soon. Bank it. you know, and do you. I'll be easy, man. We'll go back to grinding. Stream will continue, but I'm gonna go back to grinding. Radio silence.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got Denver playing against Baltimore. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Jokic is out there with Aaron Gordon, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And for Baltimore, Austin Reeves out there with Roy. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's James. And it's E in at the 5 down low.
Here we go.
So Baltimore wins the tip. Murray against Reeves. The 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Jokic. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Baltimore on offense. And Şengün throws it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Murray against Reeves. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't go. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. Here's E, and it's G and Leon with the jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by Baltimore. Pass to Jokic. Murray scanning the floor. Can they get it? And again, Denver no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Denver passing it around. Shot by Gordon, wide open. The Nuggets with another miss. Baltimore leading by 9. Here's E. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Murray up on top. He's defended by Reeves. Jokic with his screen on Roy. A nice shot by Brown.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Roy fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And Porter drops them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Roy against Murray. They get it again. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Baltimore shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. A different look for Denver. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Peyton Watson in for Michael Porter.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today. And you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The shot's good from Westbrook.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
To the wing right side. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
.104 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Murray, still without a basket. Westbrook finds Murray. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Michael Porter, Julian Strother.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Baltimore. They lead by 7. To the middle, here's LeBron. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Reeves gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
.23 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Porter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And he sinks the second. Left side, Roy. That one, no good. And so it's Baltimore in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?